Hey, I think I'm live. Hey, it's me, Vicky Marie. And I wasn't expecting to be coming back on stream tonight, but there is, I think, some breaking news coming through. A little bit of, anyway, let's just cut to the chase. I'm in my pajamas because I'm going to bed soon, having a little whiskey. I've just picked up number one son. Just checking the news as I always do just before I go to bed. Anyway, it seems that, according to Facebook, according to Billy George himself, John's dad. Now, remember the case of John George? Poor John, he was lured over to Spain, to Alicante, by supposed friends of his, and was brutally murdered and dumped in a lemon grove. This was just before Christmas. Then his poor family had to come over. They were looking for him, having been told that he was deceased. They were looking for their loved one's dead body. But they were looking for John in the wrong place because they were given, as if it wasn't bad enough murdering their son, they were given the wrong sort of directions as to where his body was, etc. We went through all the way through this case, didn't we? We watched the agony of Billy George's dad, Billy George, his dad, and the rest of the family and the loved ones looking for him. And this went on all over Christmas and New Year. That's how they spent their Christmas and New Year, this family, searching for a dead body, basically, in the wrong place, though. Anyway, finally, John was found. It's not really clear, is it, how he was found? It's unclear if one of the suspects in his murder didn't sort of say where he was, like as some sort of plea deal or something. All the absolute details are not clear. And then there were two suspects, or one suspect definitely in the murder, and his partner, who disappeared then completely. And they are allegedly complicit in the murder of John George, who was 37 years old, the father of two boys, a man who'd gone the wrong way in life, as many people do, and sort of ended up in unsavoury company, but still did not deserve what happened to him, which was basically he was stabbed in the leg. He was shot twice, once in the chest, once in the face, and sort of left half naked out to just rot in a lemon grove. So anyway, the breaking news is, apparently, according to Billy himself, his own father, on Facebook, he has put, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at his post. So apparently he has been found in Portugal. Now, I saw this earlier, and then I went on to let's just have a look at what Billy's got to say. Oh, where's it gone? Can't find Billy's post now. It was saying on TikTok that it wasn't true, and now it seems like it is true. So, yeah, well done to John's dad and family. They have been caught at last. Billy made a post, but that seems to have disappeared, unless I'm just looking in the wrong place. In Braga, Portugal, near Porto. So apparently someone's been on TikTok now saying it is true, but they were saying it wasn't true. And yeah, Johnny and Maddie arrested in Portugal, up in court in the morning. I wish I could find that post of Billy's, but I think maybe Billy's had to take it down. I don't know. Anyway, So I just wanted to come on and tell you about that because I know you've all been following it. We've all been following it. Now, of course, the people that they're talking about, let's have a look. I mean, you know, I'm presuming I'm going to have a look on the Spanish news and see if I can find anything. But Billy definitely put a post up saying that it'd been found, but it's disappeared. Is it true or isn't it true? You know, sometimes things can circulate on social media. Let's see. So, of course, these suspects were actually named, weren't they, on the BBC even? Let's have a look. So this is Johnny Smith on the right-hand side and Michael Malley. Well, we knew about Michael Malley. That's definite because he has actually appeared in court in Torrevieja, but he was released on bail. But Johnny had gone on the run, hadn't he? Well, felt like that way. You know, he got to be allegedly gone on the run because he disappeared anyway. He hasn't appeared in court or anything. Oh, and there's John. I mean, he has got such a lovely smile, hasn't he? Yeah. So, is it true? My question is it true? As Billy, of course, John's dad. Is this true? Have they been arrested in Portugal? That's what everyone's saying. They've been arrested in Portugal. I'm trying to find something official, but Billy definitely posted it because I saw his post, but I can't find it now. So, oh. I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Because it's like a euphoric feeling, really. But of course, it doesn't bring John back. And then it makes sort of euphoric if somebody's actually been arrested, who's been searched for. That's good news, obviously. But of course, it doesn't bring John back. So it's sort of. But anyway, it's all about justice for John now, isn't it? Because John can't be brought back, but he's been taken home, he's been laid to rest. Yeah, I'm trying to find these. Though again, another thing that people are saying is that Madison, who of course is Johnny Smith's girlfriend, that her Instagram has now been reactivated. So yeah, a few things going on. Is Madison back on the socials? Or has she been arrested? Or is it just Johnny who's been arrested? Because another post here is saying that she's back on her social. So yeah, a lot of rumours flying around. Let me just see. I wonder if I can find anything. I wonder if I can find anything official on the Spanish news. Sorry, my voice has gone. Because I've done quite a long live earlier on, so. Because it has been on the Spanish news, so I would imagine at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of things about John's disappearance, but it's not saying anything on the Spanish news. From what I can see at the moment, that Johnny has been arrested. But, yeah. So I feel like I'm sort of like I'm not sure. I was sure. The only reason I was sure because I saw the post from Billy. But now that's disappeared, I'm not quite sure. Is it true? Is it true? Could it be true? Apparently, he's been arrested in Braga, Portugal. Apparently, Haley Comet said that. 10-hour drive from Costa Blanca. Yeah, it's not that far from the port. You can drive to Portugal quite easily from Costa Blanca. Is it true? Is it true? Well, anyway, I wanted to give you the breaking news that it may be true. Hi, JBT. But whether it is true or not, I just don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look on TikTok. You just think if it was true, it would be all over TikTok. I can't. Hang on. Hang on. Try my best to find something official. You know what it's like? You've got to be very careful with social media because just as, you know, news can spread fast, but sometimes it's not true. I can't find anything now. So is it true? I don't know. But that was what people were saying. And Billy definitely said it. But it may be that he's can't say anything at the moment. He thought better of his post, taking it off. If anyone knows for sure, let me know. And I'll let everybody know, or maybe it's got to be, you know, kept hush hush by now. I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to let you know it's possible. People are saying that Johnny Smythe and Madison have been arrested in Portugal, and they're the people that are under well. Definitely, Johnny Smythe has a warrant out for his arrest. He has a national warrant, a European warrant, and an international warrant out for his arrest. Now, if this is true, I'm not sure, but the rumour that's flying around social media, and I expect it'll all be in the morning, we'll know for certain one way or another. Just one other thing, hang on, because it came up on another Facebook group that I'm a member of. Anyway, I probably won't be able to find out tonight for certain. So I'm going to go now. But as soon as I know for certain, I'll be back to let you know. Let's hope so, because we want justice for John. This family have been through a lot. And the same, to be honest, even for Johnny, you know, if he's innocent, he needs to come and face the music. And if he's guilty, then there'll be justice for John George. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.